We are
we made it again. Here we are. Here we are again.
It has 9749, Roger, Bravo, left on Alpha, over to the cargo.
Okay, Bravo, left on Alpha to the cargo apron. Etihad 9749er Heavy. Thank you.
We're in beautiful sunny Halifax again for Moncton Mondays. I know it's late in the evening. I've been working. I just finally finished working. It's past 7 p.m. Central Time. I started working around 7 a.m. It's been 12 hours. I'm still here. Same desk. Same room. I've been in the same room all day. Caleb's packing for his trip. He'll join me on the next leg. Hell yeah, bro. What up, Caleb? What up, Matthew? Oh, what's up, my dudes? By the way, anybody watch the new Captain Burger video? Oh my god. I laughed until I cried. And then I kept laughing. He got me really geeked about the boat simulator, though. Got me really fantasizing. If they ever make a boat simulator, I'm in.
205, welcome to Halifax.
I'm down, I'm doing it.
Right.
But yeah, big ups Captain Burger. It was hilarious. So Caleb, you're heading down to San Diego? That'll be fun, man. I love San Diego. I've only been once, but man, I want to go again soon.
Emirates 205, Charlie Alpha, main apron, gate 42.
Charlie Alpha, and then the apron. Could we park at gate 2, Charlie, if it's available?
Emirates 205, Roger, not really set up for Super, but 2 Charlie's yours.
Copy, 2 Charlie. Yeah, I thought I would just get out of everybody's way on the main apron. Thank you, Emirates 205.
Good day, Halifax Tower, Rouge 1993, looking to pick up our clearance over to Toronto with Kilo.
Rouge 1993, good evening, clear to Toronto Pearsons via the Halifax 4 departure, flight plan route, squawk 4301, plan runway 23.
Alright, clear to Toronto via Halifax 4, flight plan route, squawk 4301, and plan runway 23, Rouge 1993.
1993, your readback is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Call me for the taxi.
Alright, we'll call, push start at my discretion and call.
Our dude Benny is on approach again, so we'll be talking to him on departure.
We're ready for departure.
Man, that was so fucking funny. Captain Burger talking about the departure clearance guy. The departure guy, his job is basically to just tell you to fucking turn. He's just gonna keep fucking turning you. And then he gets to the approach guy and he's like, hey, the approach guy, I think they hate vectoring people. That's why they're an approach. He said, I hate vectoring people. Why don't I become an approach controller?
Takeoff runway 23.
Good takeoff runway 23.
Datus has us hard runway 23. Plug that in. On the Halifax 4 departure, arrival into Boston's gonna be... Did I not file an arrival into Boston? Fuck, did I do this again? God damn it. I did the same mistake the other day. With Bill. And I realized it when I got to the arrival into Boston. I said, wait a second. I picked the wrong route. Yep, I won Acadian, Dubin, Euro, Ocean 5. Not that Sinvi bullshit that I had. Okay. Full freight. What up, Cobweb? Woof woof. Good to see you, bro. I'm recreating and refiling my flight plan. Because I effed up the route. I bet my flight plan's already locked. They probably already Well, I already made the change. Yep, locked by ATC. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just gonna call him up, I guess. I'll just give him a call. We'll see what he tells me. What info do I have? I've got information fucking, shit. I gotta turn these strobes off. They're pissing me off. Alright. 9 or 4 in the Timmy.
Hotel Delta, Terminal now,
Info kilo.
19.2. Have a good flight.
19.2, we'll see you next time. See you Hotel Delta.
Halifax Tower, good day. Giant 69er on the cargo ramp with Kilo requesting IFR to Boston.
Giant 69er, good evening, sir. Cleared to the Boston Logan Airport by the Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. Check that one. Stand by. I'm getting conflicting traffic here. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get a reroute. I can fly the one that I filed, but I think he's going to reroute me now. Acadian Duvin Euro Ocean 5? If so, I'm ready for it. Yeah, I shouldn't have filed that stupid route. That's not how you fly a pattern. That was so funny the other night. I knew it was you too, because it was the same call sign or a very similar one. It was like number 8 Tango Zulu or something. It was like one letter, one number and a letter or something. That was so funny.
Okay, Giant 69er, got a flight plan change for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
Giant 69er, A4, I'm ready to copy. And can I guess it by chance? Is it a Caden, direct Duvin, direct Euro to join the Ocean 5? That's what I meant to file, but I filed this other dumb route instead.
You got it on the point, sir. If you could refile that for that flight plan, that would be fantastic.
I tried to file it, but my flight plan's locked by ATC. So yeah, I mean, if you would have just read it and do the read back, that'll work too. Yeah, I can't file it anymore. I can't file it anymore, but that is the route. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. And I'm just gonna, I could type it into my FMC, but I already redid it on SimBrief, so I'll just redo it on here. Boop. Maybe we'll just go, we could go Giant 420, I guess.
Okay, Giant 69er, Acadian Duvin Euro Oceans arrival Boston. That's your flight plan. Your readback is, your squawk is 4333, and the rest of your readback is correct.
Alrighty, cleared to Boston via the Halifax 4 departure. Flight planned route, that's Acadian, Duvin, Euro, Ocean 5, and squawk 4333, Giant 69er.
Giant 69er, push and start at your discretion. Call me for the taxi.
Wilco, thank you, Giant 69er. Alright, hell yeah, that worked out. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, after just making the same mistake the other day. Oh well, we got it cleared up, who cares? Let's keep moving. Let's let me redo all my shit here. I'm gonna redo all my S. You should know this, Tony. Disconnect, file, reconnect to unlock the flight plan. Oh! While I was sitting here, that thought occurred to me, but I told myself that actually wouldn't work. But okay, I'll do that then. I didn't know that. I know that sometimes you get that error that's like, call signs in use, or, you know, stop moving, but you've already stopped moving, and I know disconnect and refile. Okay, well, I'll do that then. I should have known that. You're right, I should have known that. Well, double mistake. I'm up to 2 mistakes. I haven't even turned the plane on yet. Barely got the APU starting up. Oh my god. Is this how the stream's gonna go tonight? Am I just gonna F up everything? That's me, Tony the F up. Can't do anything right on this sim. Alright, sorry. Alright, reload the new thing in my iPad here. Runway 22 left. Boop. And we're gonna do the Ocean 5 arrival.
Good evening, November 15 Kilo Juliet with information Kilo.
Euro transition.
November 15 Kilo Juliet, good evening, sir. You are cleared to the
Caden,
Nantucket
Dubin,
Airport.
Euro, Ocean.
Via the Halifax
okay,
4
great.
departure flight plan route Squawk 4310.
Flight Nantucket via the Halifax 4 departure flight plan route Squawk 4310.
By the way,
November 15 Kilo Juliet.
I'm putting 2275 in my comm too. There actually is an
5 Kilo
official
Juliet,
air-to-air
feedback is
frequency.
correct.
Remember
Question
when
started
me and
at
Bill
your
were on
discretion. Call me
fingers?
for the taxi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
15 Kilo Juliet.
I looked it up. 2275. At least in America, it's 2270. Well, now we're in Canada, so you know, maybe I'm effing up here. But 2275 is the air-to-air frequency in America. Okay. We're going to do the Halifax 4 departure, which I'm sure has a top altitude on it. I think it's 4,000 if I remember right. Maybe it's 5. 4 or 5. Let's look. 5,000 or as assigned. Okay, great. I like the way they do the verbal clearances in Canada because they just assume that like you're going to read the chart and you're not a complete dumbass. And I know that's a big assumption here on VATSIM a lot of the time, but I like that that the interaction starts that way. You know, they don't tell me my initial climb; it's in the effing SID that he just gave me. So you know, he didn't tell me what to expect for a cruise because I effing filed it. I should know what my cruise is. I filed it. You know, but we read all that shit in America because, you know. Maybe we're a little more realistic in America. I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever accused America of being realistic, especially not more realistic than. I don't know. I don't know that anyone's ever compared America and Canada on realisticness, but I know that's not one of our strengths. That's for sure. All right. APU generator is on. We can disconnect the ground power, release the chocks. Parking brake is set, so. Caleb, it's only a big assumption because there's people like you. Yeah. Come on. Come on. He almost killed me. Yo, big ups Air Canada 300 Heavy. He almost killed you, bro. That was so crazy. Carlos, what up, dog? Good to see you, dude. Carlos said someone on Freak at LA Center just got told a supervisor will have a word with you. Yeah, well, in other words, a normal day on LA Center. Man. I don't know, there's like a protective cone around Lindbergh. When you're on Lindbergh ground and tower, you're just not exposed to it. As soon as you enter LA Tower, though, madness. And it drives you crazy, some of the things these guys do.
Halifax Tower number 535, Papa Tango, requesting flight level 6. Correction 065, that's 6,500 feet, Aegis information, kilos on board. Altimeter 929 or 4, TBM 9.
November 535 Papa Tango, Roger, sir. Are you ready for the taxi?
Negative, we had some connection issues, so we had to reset. We can keep that same squawk and runway assignment if needed, or if you need to re-give us a clearance, that's fine too.
No, I gotta turn my packs off.
535
How many times do I
Papa
forget to do
Tango, yeah, I'm just going to re-clear you. Clear to Nantucket Airport, VFR, runway 23, information Kilo 2994 for your altimeter. Your squawk is 4332.
Fire 535 Papa Tango, clear to the Kilo Alpha Charlie Kilo Airport sense filed. We'll expect runway 23 for departure. Information kilos on board. Altimeter 299 squawk 4, tree 2.
Certainly, okay.
535 Papa Tango, readback is correct. Flip and start is at your discretion. Call me, ready for taxi.
Roger, we'll call for taxi number 535 Papa Tango again.
Alright. Get the headset on. Left engine generator's on. Left packs are on. Left engine bleed's on. Right engine generator. Right engine bleed. Right pack. ISO valve auto. AP bleed's off. That pesky APU is off. Auto brakes on RTO. And we'll get the hydraulic pumps rocking. Turn the music back on. Carlos said finally got to fly to Denver with my new scenery. So nice to have proper taxiways. Oh, you can finally do that area that's blocked by the default, I'm guessing. How do your textures look, though? You don't have, do you have the mashed potato textures that I have, or do you have something better? Okay, we'll get the hell out of here. Head up to, what info do we have again? I already forgot. Kilo, and that's what, 9 or 4 in the Timmy. So I changed, by the way, I changed from today on my graphics settings. I changed from TAA to DLSS. Was that a good move or a bad move? For example, you'll notice when the numbers change here, they're like blurrier. But supposedly that's going to help me in some way. I don't know. Tell me if my graphics and shit today are better or worse than usual. I would love to know.
Station 5 Kilo Julia request taxi.
Last station calling.
November 15 Kilo Juliet request taxi.
November 15 Kilo Juliet, are you able to take a intersection departure out of the Delta? Should give you about 1,000 last off your runway.
A from 5 Kilo Juliet, Cable Delta.
5 Kilo Juliet, roger. Apron, your discretion. Alpha, Delta, hold short 23.
Roger, taxi from my discretion. Alpha Delta, hold short of runway 23, 5 Kilo Juliet.
Tower, hello again, Giant 69er is ready for taxi with Kilo.
Giant 69er, apron your discretion, Alpha, all the way down to the end, main apron, Golf, Foxtrot, cross 14, Lima, hold short 23.
Apron my discretion, Alpha, main apron, Golf, Foxtrot, hold short, runway 32 on our way to runway 23, Giant 69er.
Giant 69er, don't have to hold short at 32, you can cross.
Okay, Roger, we'll cross runway 32 on Foxtrot, Giant 69er.
Air 535 Papa Tango, Tower, sorry to bug you. Forgot to let you know we're looking for flight following.
That makes sense, because I thought I heard him say hold short 23.
535
which, like,
Papa
didn't
Tango,
make total
Roger,
sense because I saw 32 there,
terminal know.
but maybe I was only half listening, I don't know. Sometimes
Thank
you
you,
just
sorry about that.
hallucinate things when you're flying. At least I do. And I hear other people do it when I'm controlling, especially. Carlos says, I remember taxi to 25 going through worse potholes than SeaWorld Drive here in San Diego. Oh, yeah.
Anti Rouge 1993.
Oh,
ready
you
to
bought the
taxi
flight
with,
beam scenery. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Rouge 1993, apron your
definitely gonna
discretion,
check
Golf,
that out.
Foxtrot, cross 14, Lima, hold short 23.
All right, Golf, Foxtrot, cross 4.
I have crazy
and
potholes
Lima,
on my way to runway
234,
25.
1993.
Yeah, maybe I'll get that scenery too. I have a big issue, and I've got the mashed potato effing. I got those effing mashed potato textures. Got a dog at my gate. Uh-oh. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'll be honest. I hate the DLSS. I actually hate this. I already hate how this looks. Hold on. I'm going back to TAA mode. I don't care. I don't care what the performance difference might be. I'm going TAA. I don't know how anybody does this super resolution shit. Yeah, let's just do this. Give me normal. God. I was looking like, you see, like this was getting blurry over here. Dude, I cannot. My computer was lagging out so hard yesterday. I had this thought to like change around a bunch of my graphics settings, and I realized it usually runs great. My computer was just done, I think, yesterday. It was lagging out while controlling.
November 15 Kilo Juliet, your wind's 230 at 6. You are clear takeoff runway 23.
Let's take off runway 23, 5 Kilo Juliet.
M5 Kilo Juliet, airborne call terminal on 119.2.
119.2, 5 Kilo Juliet,
All
after
right.
departure. Thanks, have a good day.
Rouge 1993, line up with Mike, runway 23.
23 line up anyway, Rouge 1993.
Truckin' 02 says TA is good. Yeah, good. Yeah, I agree, dude. It's not worth the weird blurriness on that DLSS. Carlos, I heard that Xcoder is is one better, but it's very taxing on your system. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I don't want that.
Air number
I have
535,
Xcoder. It's very
back
straining.
to your
my
runway 23.
life. Let's see. I don't think I even had that option. Maybe I did, and I just
535 Papa
overlooked it.
Tango, you're
God.
good with an intersection departure from Delta?
Big ups, Caleb Hammond. The Calebs have reunited
Works for us,
yet
it works for
again.
you.
535 Papa Tango, roger, sir.
The Calebs have reunited.
Apron, your discretion, Alpha, Delta, hold short 23.
Alpha Delta, hold short runway 23 at my discretion, or 535 Papa Tango again.
And Papa Tango, give way to 737, that's taxiing down Alpha.
Roger, we'll give way.
Yes, give me your way, sir. I will take that way and I will use it for good. Hey, the weather's way nicer today than it was the other day when we were here, isn't it? Like you got the sun setting over there. You know, over everything. It's like twilight hour right now. Caleb Hammond, Tony, can you shave your mustache and beard? No, absolutely not. If I do that, I will melt. Yeah, absolutely no chance of shaving the mustache and beard. Are you kidding me? I don't understand the term egghead, Tony. Please explain it to me. When I grew up, an egghead was somebody who was really like who got really good grades. That was an egghead. Like that was like egghead was like a term you would use to describe a nerd. You know, look at these fucking eggheads. But I don't really know the origin of the phrase. But you say we need to get egghead Tony. I know that's a reference to my baldness, okay? But and by the way, we say baldness. I mean, I don't know.
Rouge 1993, your wins are...
My fucking alleged baldness. That's more fitting.
2-3 clear to take off, Rouge 1993.
Oh, Egghead is bald with no beard. Oh, no shot. Absolutely no chance.
Call, terminal
absolutely
19.
No chance. I made peace with my baldness as soon as I was able to grow a beard. Because I believe you get one or the other. Okay? All you boys in the chat calling me bald who have full heads of hair, that you can't grow a beard like this. Okay? You get one or the other. And once you can grow a beard like this, you get a few years of overlap. Okay? And my years of overlap are dwindling. All right? I'm at the end of my years of overlap. But boy, for a good few years, you get the best of both. You get the head of hair and you get the beard. At least that's my working theory. I think that's true for most of us. You really do get one of the other. Captain Burger in the chat. What up, Captain Burger? Good to see you, big dog. Dude, it is beautiful here. I mean, the stars at night are big and bright in effing Halifax. If you didn't know, that's one of our songs in Texas. I lived in Texas my whole life, though. Stars are big and bright everywhere you go. Not just deep in the heart of Texas. They're actually not very bright if you're deep in a city in Texas. Okay, is this the whole trip for 2-3? I think it is. Yeah, looks like it.
Number 535, Papa Tango, ready to go, runway 23.
Five 535 Papa Tango, Roger, your winds 230 at 6, call the terminal on 119.2 airborne, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, we will call the terminal 12, I forgot it, I have it plugged in, 119.2 I believe.
119.2.
Alright, thank you.
Giant 69, line up and wait, runway 23.
Line up away, runway 23, Giant 69er. All right, here we go. You guys nervous? I'm nervous. I always get nervous before takeoff. I mean, it's just so crazy, guys. We're about to fly. What I'm really hoping for is that my runway lights are accurate everywhere I go today in terms of their height. Because I removed several add-ons that I've been meaning to remove. Hoping to solve this. And then I read online that probably nothing I removed caused the problem. But we'll see. I've been meaning to get rid of that crap anyway. All right.
Giant 69, sorry for the delay. Your wind's 230 at 6. Have a good flight to Boston. You're cleared kite takeoff, runway 23, terminal on 119.2.
Good for takeoff, runway 23, terminal 119.2. Thanks for the help tonight, Giant 69ers. Ooh!
Yep.
All right, I like that guy. I don't know his name, but I recognize his voice. There's there's like dozens of guys on VATSIM like that for me. I'm like, oh, this fucking guy again. Love this guy. Hell yeah. And then we do our little VATSIM thing and we keep moving. Some shit women would never understand. Guys can know nothing about each other other than each other's fucking movements on this network. And feel like we have a deep bond. Only fucking guys can do that.
Bridge 1933 Moncton Center is closed. Surveillance service is terminated. Monitor under frequencies correct.
Frequency change for Rouge 1993. See.
Halifax Terminal, good evening. Giant 69er, 2700, climbing via.
Giant 69er, Halifax Terminal, hello. Turn right direction, identified. Turn right direct Acadian on course, climb flight level 230.
Right turn, direct Acadian on course, climb maintain, what was the flight level again? I'm sorry, Giant 69er.
Giant 69er, climb flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Giant 69er. All right. Look at
Number
this.
535 Papa Tango, Moncton Center.
Beautiful. This is always beautiful. I've flown out of here several times, and I'm always like, holy shit, this is
Well,
pretty.
monitor number 535 Papa Tango, thank you.
We didn't get to see any of this the other day because it was
737 cleared Halifax, ILS,
so overcast.
approach to your transition.
Clear ILS, 23 approach, what was the transition?
Question 737, that's due to your transition.
Clear ILS, 23 approach, and transition for...
230, dude, I had my flaps
737 Roger,
extended.
that's the waypoint you're directed right now.
230, OMG, you're slow. Yeah, I have my flaps up. What do you want from me? My flaps out. What do you want from me? I don't retract the flaps as soon as I rotate like some of you guys. You got to get up to that safe cleanup altitude, which is usually, you know, at least a couple thousand. Couple G-bows above the ground. Got to get up to a couple G-bows. Dude, look out the window, though. God. I turned off photogrammetry, too. But I kept on the Bing Maps thing. That was Captain Berger's suggestion. And I think it was a good one. We'll see if it improves performance at all.
Speedbird 259 to 76.
At least I won't have any more of those garbage-shaped
Down to 6,
blobs
259
everywhere.
heavy.
Got some traffic there, huh? Like probably a little bug smasher or something. Oh, I can go even faster now. Well, we can get rid of the Timmy. Get that standard Timmy in play. I flew into O'Hare today with photogrammetry off. Got the Delta Chicago buildings or whatever look way better. IMO. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a good idea. I did have a couple cities. I got the Texas. I have a few cities.
Giant 69 Moncton Center is closed. Surveillance service is terminated. Monitor from the Chief. See you next time.
2280 Giant 69er. Thanks, man. Ooh!
See you.
I thought this was an event. All good. Hopefully Boston will stay on. I don't really care though. We're chilling. Yo, look at my background. Isn't my background fucking sick today? I got both of the lights working. What's my cruise? 3.2? What's the computer want me to do? The computer wants me to do 3.8. Hell, let's go up to 3.8. Who cares? And cruise Mach will do 0.8. No, let's do 0.81. Who cares? Go all the way. We're gonna go all the way. Oh, he said, yeah, unfortunately we have less controllers every week. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. I always like flying this event. Oh yeah, Captain Burgers. I usually have some cozy background lights going on around the instruments. That's a great idea. Oh, you mean in the cockpit in here? That's funny. I think most people do that. You know, like you know, they'll hit this maybe a little bit, or oops. I mean, that is cozier, no doubt. It is cozier, but I want to turn it down a little bit. I usually just go absolutely, maybe like a tiny, maybe the lowest setting. Let me put these on, but on the lowest setting. That might be actually the best idea. I just can't get I get annoyed by any of the light, but yeah, I do like the mood lighting, but I get annoyed by it too. Yeah, let's go. Though what's nice about it down here is it takes off the harshness. Oh, I need to make a turn. It takes off the harshness of this the brightness of this screen. Like, oops. It kind of cuts down how much this screen stands out in the dark, which is nice. That actually is nice. Whoa. I'll zoom out a bit more. I do like that. I especially like it on the bottom part. You know what? I don't want this at all. But I do like this. That's kind of nice. Yeah, that's the thing, is it cuts down on the so even if I didn't have my pop outs, I would have these even darker, but really when I'm just flying by myself, I just do this. You know, because the sky looks better when you don't have the bright lights inside. This is kind of nice how we have it here. I also never know how much anyone really cares about the instruments here. You know, I like to look at them, but man, this is my favorite view because I need to get my instrument thing more easily accessible for when I'm streaming my other camera. Oh, Benny's the only one left standing. Damn. The last controller left. And y'all still have another hour of this event, right? Yeah, I flew out of here thinking, all right, well, we got like a little over an hour. I'll be with them, and then we'll be with Boston. Man, the East Coast is just lit, dude. Everyone's online. Earlier, everyone on the East Coast, including Jacksonville and Miami, were all online. It was amazing. Of course, I was working. It was like mid-afternoon. I'm still hand flying this thing. Who cares? Who cares? We're hand flying the damn thing. Now, when do I get into Boston's airspace? Let's see. Duvin. At Duvin. So the Marconi VOR is the one I'm probably going to report. Yeah, 114.7. We'll get 114.7 in one of these. If you ever wonder, like, of course, you don't have to do this in Canada, but, in America, if you're not being handed off, you got to do the position report to center. You find a VOR and plug it in, and then once you've got the DME on it, you can give them an exact. That's how some people are like 73 miles fucking north of whatever. And you're like, how'd they come up with 73? They plugged it in. Maybe you didn't ask that question, but I did for a long time. How did this guy know he was 73 miles away? No, Caleb. I'm talking about a VOR frequency, also known as a, well, I guess it wouldn't be known as a loc freak if we're not landing, but VOR frequency, not a communications frequency. Yeah, because we're not even too, we're still 100 miles from entering his airspace, so. No reason to call him yet. We could monitor it, though, actually. It's a good idea. He goes 133, nothing is approached. 121.9 is ground. Yeah, what's delivery? What's the tower frequency for Memphis? I might be flying there later too. Woo. The sad thing is that if this was a quiz and you were asking me like, what's your approach frequency going to be? I probably could have guessed that. And tower and ground. I probably could have guessed them. If anything, I would have gotten ground wrong. I would have thought it was something other than .9er. Holy shit. My air manager is not responding. Great. Okay. Cancel. Oh yeah, I'm still in. Oh no, I got the autopilot on. Okay, good. Some of my tools are now. Okay, here we go. Nantucket is fully staffed up. Oh, that's awesome. Should have flown in there again. Dude, that was so much fun. We gotta get these packages to Boston. Maybe we'll try the Banger VOR 114.8. There we go.
American, correction, Center American 116, requesting frequency change.
Oh, you know what? Hold
American
on, I gotta
113. Where are you
move
looking
the
at?
chat over a little bit.
It's going to be
Over in
American
the-
116. 116, we're at a flight level 39.
There we go.
Where? Yeah, stand by with you.
You see all that rain? I don't know. I haven't looked at the weather, actually. Take a look at the weather radar on here. Let's see if we got to pull anything up on air.
American 116, it looks like you're in Moncton's airspace. I'm pretty sure I terminated you a while ago. You can monitor your comms too. Hi there, American 116, have a great night. Good chill.
Let's take a look on VATSIM radar at the rain. Yeah, I'm not showing any precip.
Virgin 101,
Bunch of clouds over there, though.
Maintain flight level 240.
Ooh, quarter mile. Ooh, wow. Quarter mile visibility. Fog. Oh, wow.
40, we're heading in.
I want to land there. Ooh. I want to land there. Maybe we'll go there after Boston or something. Ooh, that visibility's horrible.
Lufthansa 421, Boston.
That's horrible visibility in Nantucket.
Alex.
Man, I wish I would have looked at that before leaving Halifax.
Lufthansa 421, you can climb maintain flight level 370. 370, Lufthansa 421. Virgin
In
101,
Nantucket.
Boston Center.
Nantucket has terrible visibility right now.
Number 15 Kilo Juliet, Boston Center. Class 1, South Kilo Juliet. Just making sure I got transceivers out there. Roger.
Boston Center, Virgin 101, descending and maintaining 2,000. Summit, flight level 240.
Thank you. Number 15 Kilo Juliet, clear direct Marconi, Lima Foxtrot Victor. I'm direct Marconi at this time, 5 Kilo Juliet. Oh yeah, you are already over Tusky, huh?
Ah, the rain's down near Baltimore. Okay, let me look at the METAR down in Baltimore.
And Boston Center,
Hey, maybe
421. What was the waypoint you gave us?
10-mile visibility. I heard a 421.
Alex, it was in your flight plan. Alpha, Lima, Echo, X-ray. It's your, should be your oceanic entry fix.
Lufthansa 421. Hey, that guy's name is Anthony too. Holy shit. Anthony Pachetti. Wow, amazing. Thank you. Well, the in-flight meal has been served. White people tacos with a whole bunch of vegetables that were being grown in our garden.
Boston Center, alternate honor heavy is back. Sorry about the delay. There was a moth in my room.
No problem. Carrier 3039, clear direct wounds.
Clear direct wounds for Kid 3039, thank you.
Lufthansa 421, it looks like you're going westbound now. Do you need help?
Yeah, I'm confused. We don't have Alex in our flight plan.
It was in your route that was on your flight plan. It was filed.
Is it Alry?
What up, Bill?
Lufthansa 421, I need you to turn right. Right turn heading of 020.
Right, 020, Lufthansa 421.
Big fat maybe on controlling. I might be down. But I'm going to do this leg and maybe another leg. Well, I'm going to fly another leg, I think, for sure, because Caleb will be here. What up, Caleb? But
hello, Delta 6.
I might be down in control after. There wasn't much traffic was the problem,
I have
though.
no yellow hydraulics.
I mean, I know we'll get traffic, but there's 31 total flights right now. 31.
Alpha Charlie Kilo.
We had like 50% more than that last night, and it was still fairly chill.
You cannot just take my Mayday.
JetBlue 459, leave aerospace to the south. LaGuardia approach is, or New York approach covering LaGuardia is offline. Radio service terminated for the change of group.
Oh, I gotta check in with this
Delta
guy.
6202, unable emergencies at this time.
Okay, thank you, Delta 6202.
Would you like to climb, or what would you like to do?
1 second, please, Delta 6202.
Boston Center, good day. Giant 69er is 120 miles southeast of the Bangor VOR, flight level 360.
Giant 69, Boston Center, hello, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360, Giant 69.
Delta 6202.
Yeah, so this is what I do. I get a mouthful of food and then I key up the frequency. I don't know why.
Like failure, like there's
One of my character flaws.
Failures. It means that can I have vectors to another airport?
Delta 6202, I need you to stop blocking my frequency, please. And we're not required to accept emergencies on the network if we are busy, and I have several airplanes in my airspace. So would you like to go, what airport would you like to go to?
Yeah, I see, I'm sorry. I would like to go Kilo Alpha Charlie Kilo.
Delta 6202, turn left heading 180.
Left hand 180, go 62, thank you very much.
Bro, out of all the airports, he picks the one that has absolutely no visibility. He's going to land at an airport that's got quarter-mile visibility.
FedEx 781, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380.
Out of all the airports you could have picked.
Heavy.
Virgin 101, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Oh yeah, Bill, I was just thinking of talking about you because we just did this flight.
Number 15 Kilo, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Yesterday, actually.
Descend and maintain flight level 0015, KBOS radio. Boston Center, Blue Streak 5188, we clear the land. Blue Streak 5188, runway 15, clear land. Clear land 15, Blue Streak 5188. Sorry, I thought I already gave you that.
But you know, the event tonight was Moncton Monday, so I said, hey, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, 1099, contact Washington Center 133.72.
We're over the ocean. This is pretty, though. Man.
Boston Center, good evening.
Hey, Bill. You missed it last night, man.
Delta 2064, clear Jordan, cross Jordan, now to maintain 11,000.
If you go to my stream from last night,
Jordan,
near the end, this dude, so Caleb comes in to land. Caleb comes in, he's Southwest 422. He lands 24 right. No issue. I actually think he greased it. It was like a beautiful landing. And then he's holding short runway 24 left. And while Caleb's holding short 24 left, Air Canada 300 Heavy comes
Delta
in
583 Boston Center, descend and maintain flight level 230.
and delivers the ultimate slammer of all time. Apparently, he landed without putting his gear down. And he slammed it and then slid as fast as possible across everything, across the other runway.
To go to Nantucket, so
barely missed Caleb. So
what,
he disconnects.
What do you want to do? Do you want to go to Nantucket or do you want to go to Charlotte?
And I get the giggles. and I can't stop laughing. So I'm giving people
I want to go my flight
their
level
shit, you know,
boost.
their takeoff clearances while laughing. I can't stop laughing. I finally get it under control.
Boston Center,
And
American
departure's
109,
offline now.
7.4, commencing 144.
And it's like 15 minutes later. And who calls up on final
American
for
109, Boston,
2-4?
climb,
He
maintain
called up on
370.
2-4 left.
Climb, maintain, put little tree
Air
steps
Canada
in
300 heavy again.
Boston Center, Delta 126 heavy.
So
is,
dude comes back,
10.3 for 1.
goes around, he's way too high,
Delta 126, Boston Center, climb, maintain
then
360.
turns
A level 360.
base to
Delta
short
126.
final from like 2,500 feet, and then just
November 1,
slops
5,
it on in.
descend and maintain 11,000. The
crashes in between the two runs. Not to give it away, crashes in between the two runs. It was just epic. It was so epic. But when he keyed back up,
Giant 69, descend and maintain level 240.
got to fly level 240, Giant 69. When he keyed back up
Austrian 89,
that
descend and
second
maintain
time, I
level
couldn't
240.
believe that he was back.
And maintain level 240.
And I just
Austrian
immediately
89.
started laughing uncontrollably again. It was so funny. The fact that, like, dude, when I do something embarrassing on the network, do you know what I do? I disconnect as fast as possible, and I don't come. Not only do I not come back, I get away from my computer. I disconnect, and I will get up and walk away as fast as I can, and I won't even come back to my computer for a good little while if I F up.
Okay, 3039, contact.
I effed up in the 777 last week somewhere in Germany.
123.67.
I didn't even talk about it for
3039.
days after. I haven't even flown this 777 since. I effed up so bad on my climb out. I disconnected, alt F forward, left the room, and didn't even tell the story till a couple days ago. Air Canada 300, maintain 140 knots till taxiway Charlie. Yeah, exactly. Hey, if you guys haven't seen Captain Burger's new video, you have to watch it. It was so funny.
Boston Center, climb, maintain level 210.
I replayed several parts of it. I laughed to the point of tears.
You're not leaving, right?
Just about every damn line of that video has some kind of a punchline in it, or he edits something over it that's fucking
I
funny.
just want to make sure you're staying on my frequency.
Oh no, I'm staying on the frequency. I don't know why I say that. That's sorry.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Like, I was gonna write a comment related to something I saw in the video that I thought was funny,
Contact preference approach
and every line was funny. I was like, well, fuck, all I can say is this is one of the funniest videos.
About the 583 Boston, Center.
Oh yeah, he said broken landing gear too. Yeah, he said he couldn't descend because it was landing gear. And then he did descend, he slammed it right on
You
him.
can just level off at 23 for now. I'll give you the descent via short line.
Roger, 583.
All the dogs have to inspect my area now that I've eaten. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna fly the Indy event July 3rd as well. We gotta fly it together, bro. Or meet up there. Bill and I have met up at airports before. Where did we, oh, we did the Minneapolis event. You flew in to Minneapolis from LA and I flew in from Atlanta. I love this. See, I almost said, which I should have just said, I love this game. You know, but if somebody says, you know, when we call it a game, it's cool. Hey, you know, calling the sim a game is, you know. Anyway, I'm not gonna make the comparison. No, I'm over speeding. Look at me.
Altimeter 299
Uh-oh. How come I descended past 240? What is that? What the fuck? Did y'all notice that? It descended right past 240. I've never had to do that before.
American 109, climb and maintain flight level 350.
That was crazy.
350, American 109.
Headed Indy to O'Hare today, flying right over downtown Chicago.
09
So
Juliet
sick.
Foxtrot, leave airspace.
Dude, I love flying into Chicago.
Terminator frequency change approved.
Especially on a nice day when you can see it. I need to go back to Chicago. I went with a girlfriend at the time during the winter, which was it was actually awesome. It wasn't too cold, but I want to go during the summer. You know, when the weather's all nice.
And can I get that call sign one more time?
Crimson 1 on the radar at Oscar Uniform Alpha 1.
Yeah, I saw the designator.
Hey, of all places, I actually go to Detroit relatively often.
260, Crimson 1.
And Detroit's amazing in the summer,
Unique.
man. It's so
University
nice.
of Oklahoma, I'm a flight student there.
Nice. And who's the other aircraft checking in?
It's United 116, flight level 280, climbing 350, just northwest Bridgeport. United 116.
Stand by.
Probably be loaded with ATC all over. Love being 737 base storm chasers. Dude, hell yeah. I always look for the worst weather possible.
That's why, because you were on top of another guy.
I need to start using the where to fly thing more often. Because then I probably would have filed Nantucket instead of Boston for this leg.
76564 United 116.
Not literally on top of another guy, but your data block was.
Boston 7, good evening, Walker 1108.
You see LFV on the map? That's the Marconi VOR.
Coordinating.
That's where everyone goes. Like if we go Boston to Nantucket, we'll be going to the Marconi VOR.
At 17000.
Walker 1108, Boston Center, hello. The Providence altimeter 2994.
Yo, Harlingen Tower's online again, down in South Texas.
Boston Center, Rouge 1993, flight level 340, about 40 miles west of the Millinocket.
Rouge,
Man, I hate to be the dead horse, but I always just want to fly back to effing Ronald Reagan.
Out of my airspace. And Montreal Center is offline. Radar service.
How many times can one man do the river visual on stream?
All right, radar services, frequency change approved. All right, Rouge 1993.
Boston Center, good evening. Red Barn 99, 7,000, climbing 10,000.
Is 2991.
About what's left.
American 1653, descend via the Roebuck through Ravel, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 2994. Sorry, 2991.
Yeah, the same via the Roebuck through Ravel 22 left, 2991 for American 1653. Boston Center, good evening. Red Barn 99, 8,300, climbing 10,000.
Red Bar Radio.
Red Barn 99, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level. Climb and maintain flight level 180. That'll be your final.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Red Barn 99.
Yeah, is his thing is Red Bar?
Boston Center, good evening. Delta 703, leveling out of 10,000.
Should have been, if it was Red Bar.
Delta 703, Boston Center, climb and
Would you
maintain
say
flight level
DCA is your unofficial base?
400,
I guess so, in a way. I don't know that I would say that, but yeah.
Walker 1108, cross depot, auto maintain 1111,000.
Yeah, it's my most, yeah, it probably is.
96 depot.
It's certainly my base on the East Coast.
Boston Center,
because you know it's right in between the Atlanta, Miami, Jacksonville. You know, I think of that as kind of just one major area.
Contact Boston approach 118.2.
The New York, Boston, Canadian
Crimson 2,
land.
Boston Center, climb and maintain level 2. Climb and maintain
You
flight
can-
level 200.
Depending on who's online, you can go either way and get into DC, and it's got the most fun visual approach.
Boston Center, American 109 Heavy. We're going to step away for quite a while. I'm just going to disconnect, and then if I get back in time, I'll shoot you a message.
Okay.
And the other reason,
Actually, before
on
you leave,
weekend mornings, Washington
109, you
Center
plan
is
to fly
very
level
often
370
online. This guy Hans is almost always online, like a Saturday morning.
have a good night.
And I get up early as fuck, so it's perfect.
Walker 337, leave my airspace to the east, Moncton Center offline, ready service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thank
East
you very
Coast,
much.
Beast Coast. I'm not going to say that out loud ever again.
via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter is 2991.
Descend via the Ocean 5, 22 left, transition, 91 of the Timmy, Johnny 600. I'm not going to ever say that again, but I do agree with the sentiment. East Coast, Beast Coast. That's so bad. But I do agree with this. Here's my thing. You know, people want to compare what they want to compare between the East Coast and the West Coast. Here's what it is for me. The water temperature. The water temperature. It would actually be ideal if you had the West Coast water temperature on the East Coast, because it never gets hot enough in California to justify how fucking cold that water is that they have.
United 116, clear Tusky.
I've been to the beach in San Diego and now in LA. I went to the beach. My last day there, I went to
let me know when you're back.
the Santa Monica Pier. I was in Venice Beach, and then I did the whole thing. I didn't touch the water. I already know. I already know how cold it is, and I don't want to touch it.
Delta 126,
The East Coast has that warm water. Oh, it feels really nice. But it's so hot, it actually could probably use the cold water. You know, California, it's not the water so cold. It's also not that hot. It's like 75 degrees, and they've got cold-ass water. Captain Burger, that's true, bro's on that boomer schedule. Yeah, y'all see him on early as fuck on Saturday. Yeah, bro, yeah. I see him on, and I hurry back from the donut shop or whatever, McDonald's, and I get on ASAP. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to fly with this dude again. Thank God somebody's also on this early schedule.
And Crimson 2,
bro, there was a good while there where the Denver Center guy, what's that dude on Denver Center? He hasn't been as hardcore lately. Blake. That dude Blake, sometimes I'll be up, I get up at like 5 a.m. every morning, no matter what. My brain's screwed up, I guess. I just get up at 5. Or sometimes earlier. And he'll be on. And he will have been on since midnight or so. And then he'll stay on till like 7 or 8 in the morning. He's on all night.
2553, Boston Center, hello.
He was doing that like fairly often. And he'd be doing that on like a weeknight sometimes and shit. Because I'll get up. I went through a phase where I was flying before work. And I'd be up at like 6 a.m. and he'd be on.
We're at flight level, correction, 6,000.
I haven't seen him as often lately. He probably
9 or 6. We're expecting only 2-4 at the moment.
Probably had real life stuff to do. Yeah, DCA controller. Got the lawn mower before sunup and fired up the controller rig. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
0535 Papa Tango inbound for Nancy.
Yeah, he's that guy at 7 a.m. mowing the lawn.
Number 535 Papa Tango, Boston Center. I have a flight plan. Can you file one, please?
Oh, yeah. Stephen Welsh gets my total respect.
Roger, stand by.
Yeah, he's on about as much as I am.
Walker 337.
He also flies, too.
Center offline, ready service terminated.
He flies the Pilot Club events all the time.
JetBlue 2040, Boston Center, you up?
Matthew, oh, yep. Akari will do that at ZLA.
At the 583, contact Boston Approach 133.0.
33 Nelson.
Akari took LA Tower all night a couple weeks ago. More than a couple weeks ago now. A couple months ago at this point. And then I was up,
Virgin 101,
and I got on voice chat because it was like 7 a.m. Central Time.
I'm on the IG.
And he had been on LA Tower for like 8 hours.
I can change it.
And I got in the voice chat and I said, Akari, are you okay, man?
Yeah, sure.
He goes, yeah, man, I'm doing good. Yeah. You want to take Tower? I'm going to get off here in a little bit.
Virgin 101,
and I go, no, I just... you know,
Expect the Parch 4 arrival.
I figured being on 8 hours straight overnight on a weeknight,
After Sandy
I
Point,
figured you're probably
Parch
going
4
through
arrival.
something, so.
Bergen
Just
101,
wanna make
let me know
sure
when you have
you're
the program.
okay.
I'm going to have a directive for you.
Nobody who's doing totally great. Nobody's doing perfect. You know,
0535
doing
Papa
an
Tango. I'm
all-nighter
not sure how
on,
you don't have a flight plan for you.
VATSIM.
We got cleared out of Halifax via our flight plan. We are VFR. I can give you our aircraft type and all that stuff.
Bill by mail, the dead doctor is in the house.
Version
What up, Bill?
101, Parch 4 arrival has been put in the computer.
Matthew, I was thinking about the center guy. I think it's Shez. Shez will do that too.
101,
Shez is
you're
often
clear
just
on
on in the
Calvert,
mornings in
Charlie,
general.
Charlie.
Yeah, that's about the only time he's on. Usually, I mean, the only time I ever see him on. Like if he's on, it's like a 90% chance he's in the morning. Shez was going through a time, and maybe he still is. I just quit checking. Where like almost every morning he'd be on for like 2 or 3 hours in the morning.
0535 Papa Tango, just let us know if you need us.
Does ZLA Center do this change
JetBlue
sometimes?
24
Had a
bus,
spinning
hello,
fish on the
maintain
stream, and
Mach
he's
0.80 greater for
laughed when I mentioned it on free, so he checked in. I don't know. Oop. How am I overspeeding again? Oh, I have this in Mach, and I'm too low. Jesus fucking hell. Okay, all right, okay. Fuck.
Walker 11's ready. Contact Boston Approach 118.2.
118.2, Walker 11 away, good night.
That's two overspeeds in one flight. I never overspeed.
Red
Crazy.
bar 99, clear at Calverton, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
We need to slow the F
Direct
down.
Calverton, Red Bar 99.
Drag required, you think?
Giant 375 Boston Center, maintain Mach 0.78 or less for sequence.
I didn't start climbing soon enough. I got that clearance to continue the descent, and I just never activated
Actually,
it.
Giant 375, I'm sorry, the two blocks were over each other. Maintain Mach 0.79 for sequence.
Maintain 79 for sequencing, Giant 375.
Yeah, we're high, but... Oh, actually, we're fine.
1019, 4000.
We're actually fine.
Delta 1019 Boston Center, climb and maintain level
We're slightly low. We're good.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Delta
Wow.
1019.
American 1653, contact Boston Approach 133.0.
1230, American 601.
Oh, there we
Left
go.
head 2553, turn left heading 180 for sequence.
Now I'm 350 feet high.
Left head
Okay,
one.
good.
It's a 180.
All right.
A firm.
I don't know about Vegas tonight.
1030, climb and maintain flight level 260.
I don't know about Vegas tonight.
Climb maintain flight level 260, Delta 30.
Southwest 3244 is 11.
Bill, I did so much today. I don't know about Vegas tonight.
Southwest 3244 Boston Center, climb and maintain
Dr.
level
Eric's going to do all 30.
Southwest 3244.
Boston Center, Virgin 101, flight level 220.
Alright,
inbound to
maybe.
Link.
Maybe. I'm not saying no, but
Virgin
I'm not saying
101, you
yes
should be
yet.
inbound to Calverton.
Is that Charlie, Charlie, Charlie?
A firm.
Bill, bro, you don't have to learn shit. Okay, alright.
And Red Bar 99 cross Calverton, Charlie, 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 out of maintain 12,000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 29903.
Roger, we'll cross Calverton 12000 and 250, 29903, Red Bar 99.
Red Bar Radio.
Delta 2056 Boston Center, hello, maintain Mach 0.78 or less.
Boston Center, hello, Delta 2222, passing through 11,000 feet.
Delta 2222 Boston Center, climb and maintain level 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, appreciate it, Delta 2222.
Southwest 2553, turn 20 degrees to the right.
Turn 20 to the right, level 2553.
And for planning purposes, you can expect to go to Calverton, Charlie, 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 but that's not yet, just for planning purposes.
Roger, set Charlie Charlie, Southwest 15
November 535 Papa Tango. So you came from a non-VNAS area, and you're in a VNAS area now, so I don't have a flight plan. What's your aircraft type?
All right, let's go ahead and...
TVM
Oh, you know what? I need to load the approach. 22 left.
Halifax. I'm not sure if that transferred over to here.
22 left is our approach.
And you said you're going to Nantucket?
Affirmative.
Might as well brief that.
November 535 Papa Tango Squawk 5547 ident.
We've got info Mike, 901 in the Timmy, 220
Number 535 Papa Tango Squawk 5547
Loc
ident.
Freak's going to be 110.3. 110.3 in the Loc Freaks. 110.3. 110.3. Course is going to be 215, 215, and the course is...
Giant 69, contact Boston approach 133.0.
33 nothing, Giant 69, thanks man. So,
Yep.
Boston approach today, Giant 69, 12,000, descent via with Mike.
Giant 69, Boston approach, hello, the Boston altimeter is 29901, expect Dallas approach runway 22 left.
ILS, runway 22 left, 901 in the Timmy, Giant 69.
American, disregard.
Alright.
American 108, heavy, radar contact, altitude.
We got the Loc Freak, oh, courses, that's what we were doing. Until we were
American 108, thank you, come and
so
maintain
rudely interrupted by tower, or by center.
American 1086, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
How rude of him to
Clear for takeoff.
hand us off exactly on time.
JetBlue 1387, runway 22 right, line up away.
And the minimum's 216 feet in the Timmy Mins. Alright, boom. Alright. Now, the reason I immediately did that is I was about to disconnect auto throttle.
For November.
Start flying the plane a little bit. Alright, we're going to get her 240, 220, 210 knots. Oh yeah, our tower freak's going to be 2880.
JetBlue 907, contact Boston Center 134.7.
347 JetBlue 907.
We'll go ahead and get that back in for a sec. 28.
And Care 14, can you take the
80, I
visual
got the
first
lights
runway 22 left?
Affirmative, Care 14.
Care 14, if you can expect a visual approach runway 22 left, turn left heading 320.
Left 320 for
Oh yeah, and then
visual
heading.
approach 22 left. Care 14.
Giant 69, turn 10 degrees to the left, descend and maintain 4,000, vectors to final.
10 degrees left, down 4,000, Giant 69.
Giant 69, maintain 190 knots.
190 knots, Giant 69.
American 1086, radar contact, altitude.
1,300 feet, fly me 5,000.
American 1086, thank you, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 4,000, American 1086.
Alright. Auto throttle is disarmed.
Care 14, descend and maintain 2,000.
There we go, now the flight director is
Down to 2,000, Care 14.
KLM 618, runway 22
Flaps 40
right.
landing will
Clear
be
for takeoff.
139 knots VREF speed.
KLM.
That'll be 144 approach speed.
Delta 514 Boston, runway 22 right, line up away. Giant 69, good rate down through 6, please.
Doing our best, Giant 69.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just hard to, it's hard to meet the speed and the descent requirement, but
Delta 108, contact Boston Center.
I'm going to go a little faster than I
134.7.
should to accommodate him through 6. Oh, I see, because there's this guy here that's only 500 feet above me.
I'm sorry, American 108, contact Boston Center.
Yeah, let me get 1,000 below him, and then I'll slow down.
Delta Delta 514 runway 23 right, lot of away, caution, wake,
You see that guy at my 11 o'clock? Oh, through 6. He needs me through 6. Good rate down. I mean, I've got flaps too and full speed brakes. It really is about the best I can do.
Care 14, turn left heading 280.
Left 280, Care 14.
Oh yeah.
Giant 69, turn 10 degrees to the right.
10 to the right, Giant 69. Yeah, that's why he needs me through 6. There's another guy behind him.
Care 14, report to Boston Airport in sight, 11 o'clock, 8 miles.
In sight, Care 14.
Care 14, maintain best forward speed for as long as practical, cleared visual approach runway 22 left.
Okay, we'll maintain fast the speed we can, and we're clear for the visual 22 left, Care 14.
KLM 618 Heavy passing 2000.
KLM 618 Heavy, departure, hello radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000, KLM 618.
American 1086, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Boston Center 134.7, American 1086.
Giant 69, turn 20 degrees to the right.
20 degrees to the right, Giant 69.
Delta 583, descend and maintain 3,000, fly present heading, vectors to final.
Delta 3000, present heading, Delta 583.
Delta 583, maintain 180 knots.
180 knots, Delta 583.
American 1653 at 5,000, maintain 180 knots.
5,000, 180, American 1653.
Delta 514, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Dude, this is awesome.
A Delta 808, Boston,
There's the
runway
field
22
right
right,
over
line of away. Care 14, contact Boston Tower, 128.8, good day.
28.8, Care 14.
Delta 808, runway 22 right, lot of away.
Oh, I can actually use the throttle. I forgot I turned the auto throttle off.
Boston, this is Citation 525. Mike behind the United, ready to go.
Roger. Giant 69, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Giant 69.
Delta 583, turn 10 degrees to the right. Delta 583, turn 10 degrees to the right.
10 right, Delta 583.
KLM 618 Heavy, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
134.7 for KLM 618, thanks, have a good time.
Care 3039, disregard.
And with
Care 3039, go ahead.
For towers for Care 14.
And Care 14, you can contact Tower, 128.8.
Okay, we didn't get any response, I'll try again.
Oh, Care 14, no, I've been a little silly, there's no tower runway 22 left, clear to land. Okay, Giant 69, turn left heading 250 on the localizer.
Left turn 250, join the log, Giant 69.
Delta 808, sorry about that, we're here.
Delta 808 Boston, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and right, wait, Delta 808.
And nobody's home at tower for Care 14.
You know, I realized that the second time I sent you. There's no tower, I've been a little silly, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Did you mean clear to land, 22 left for Care 14?
Yeah, my bad, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, Care 14.
You know, I've been a little tired, like a real controller.
You should ask for a pay increase.
I don't think the union would like that. Delta 514, your radar contact, altitude.
3,000, Delta 514.
Delta 514, thank you, climb and maintain to 4,000. Giant 69, a few miles from Nabo, across Nabo. Or 1 second.
I don't have Dabo.
And Giant 69, 1 mile from Wayne, cross Wayne at or above 3,000, put ILS runway 22 left approach.
Cross Wayne at or above 3,000, clear for the ILS 22 left approach, 969.
Giant 69, maintain 170 knots until Vocus, tower, nope, not tower, runway 22 left, go to land number 2.
170 knots till Vocus, runway 22 left, clear to land number 2, Giant 69.
American 1653, turn 10 degrees to the right, descend and maintain 3,000, vectors to final.
10 degrees right, 3000, vectors final, America 62.
Jesus, Audrey.
Delta 808 Heavy, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 808 Heavy.
Endeavor 644, runway 22 right, line up away, caution away, turbulence heavy 8330.
Line up 22 right and caution the jet blast, Endeavor 644.
Delta 583, turn left heading 310.
Left 310, Delta 583.
Care 3039, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 for Care 3039.
American 4102, 7,500 for 6,000.
American 4102 Boston, hello, the Boston altimeter is 29901, expect the Alice approach from like 22 left, ATC Mike.
Information, Mike is current. Altimeter is 29905. Could you repeat the approach, please? American 4102.
It's going to be ILS 22 left.
ILS 22 left, American 4102.
Delta 583, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, Delta 583.
Boston approach, JetBlue 52, checking in.
All right, we've reached Vocus.
American 1653, descend and maintain 3,000.
3000,
Down to 144.
And Care 14, right turn on runway 33
Actually,
left,
143.
please, no delay.
Okay, right turn 33 left, no delay. Care 14.
Let's see, Delta 808 Heavy, radar contact altitude.
We're at 3000, Delta 808 Heavy.
Delta 808 Heavy, thank you, climb maintained 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 808 Heavy.
JetBlue 1352, Boston approach, hello, the Boston altimeter is 29901. ATC Mike, expect the Alice approach, runway 22 left.
Alice 22 left, have Mike, JetBlue 1352.
American 4102, maintain 210 knots.
1,000.
Confirm that was for American 4102.
American 4102, maintain 210 knots. Delta 583, 2 miles from Wayne, cross Wayne at or above 3,000, clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
Cross Wayne at or above 3,000, clear ILS 22 left approach, Delta 583.
Endeavor 644, runway 22 left, sorry, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 22 left, Endeavor 644.
United 2846, runway 22 right, line up away.
22 right, I'm running behind the departed traffic, and United 46.
Care 14, continue down Foxtrot, hold short of runway 22 right.
Down Foxtrot, hold short 22 right. Care 14.
Delta 583, maintain 170 knots or greater until Vocus, runway 22 left, clear to land.
170 to Vocus, 22 left, clear to land, Delta
Approaching
583.
minimum.
American 1653, turn left heading 310.
310, 603.
Minimum.
JetBlue 1352, turn right heading 060.
060, JetBlue 1352.
100.
Care 14, cross
50,
runway
40,
22 right, traffic
30,
position downfield,
20,
right turn Bravo, ground
10.
point 9er, other side.
Okay, cross 22 right on Bravo, and then
Come on.
point 9er on the other side.
That was
Care
fucking
14, thank you.
textbook. I wasn't
Delta
going for
514,
greasiest,
contact
just
Boston
most
Center,
beautiful
134.7.
perfection. That felt great.
Care 3039, turn right heading 150.
That felt great.
Right turn to 150.
That was exactly what I wanted it to be.
Let's see that's your clear direct Noli.
The whole approach was,
direct Noli,
I mean,
3039.
perfect wind, perfect
Delta 808
conditions,
Heavy, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
perfect conditions, but still very cool. I mean,
Have a good
that
night.
just felt great.
Giant 69, right turn Papa, Echo, hold short of runway 22 right.
Right turn, Papa Echo, hold short 22 right, Giant 69.
Whatever, 644.
Hell yeah, nice landing, Butter. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, speaking of potholes.
Stand by.
There, get the landing lights off, runway turn off light off, crank up that pesky APU.
Delta 583, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, Delta 583.
And we're gonna head south cargo.
And JetBlue 1352, turn left heading 020.
020, JetBlue 1352.
American 4102, turn 20 degrees to the right.
20 degrees to the right, American
Probably should put our
4122.
flaps away like a real
American
professional.
1653, turn left heading 190, join the localizer.
190, John Localizer, America 653.
Endeavor 624, radar contact, altitude.
Endeavor 644,
I mean, that felt
4.9.
great. I'm proud of that landing.
Endeavor
And not even, I mean, yeah, you know, the conditions are
14,000,
perfect, so there's no excuse. But the whole approach, I really had that one dialed in. That was some of my better work. That was definitely some of my better work. You know, I mean, I was hand flying the vectors.
United
I was
2846,
hand
runway 22 right,
throttling the speed. You know,
2846.
usually I F up
American
something along the way.
1653, 3 miles from Wayne,
That
cross Wayne,
came
at
together very well.
3000,
Proud of
Dallas,
that.
runway 22
Oh, I didn't have my
approach.
camera on.
Cross 1 above 3.
Oh, what a crime. You didn't get to see my amazing facial expressions while I was doing that.
American 4102, turn 10 degrees to the right.
Oh, Caleb's at North
10
Cargo.
degrees
Yeah, I
to
don't
the
want
right,
to taxi
American
all that way.
150 knots.
Norley Cliff, ILS 22 left approach, maintain 150 knots, KF 3039.
And 3039, APU 150 radar.
150 old radar, KF 3039.
American 1653, 170 knots, or greater until Locust, runway 22 left, clear to land.
170 knots for gear until Volcus, and then 22 left to land, America 653.
JetBlue 1352, descend and maintain 5000, turn left heading 360.
Left 360 down to 5,000, JetBlue.
That was awesome. I felt good about that. Let's check the
Giant
land
69, cross runway 22 right, and ground point 9er, other side.
Crush runway 22 right, 0.9er, Giant 69. Thanks, man. Ooh!
November 525, Mike, runway 22 right, line up and wait, traffic crosses downfield.
22 right, line up and wait, sorry, Mike.
Endeavor 644, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
347-644, see you later.
JetBlue 1352 at 5000, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots at 5,000, JetBlue 1352.
American 4102 to set and maintain 5000.
Set and maintain 5000, American 4102.
American 695, cross 15 left on November, contact departure 133.0, see ya.
Alright, cross 15 left on November, over departure, American 695, see ya.
Boston ground, hello, Giant 69er, clear of 22 right on Echo, request taxi to South Cargo.
Giant 69, Boston ground, taxi to South Cargo via Bravo Kilo, see ya.
Bravo Kilo to the ramp, Giant 69, thank you so. Caleb, I think my sim crashed because I slewed into the ground. I hate this game, dude. I hate this game too. On at least a weekly basis, I hate this game for some reason. How about those flags though, huh? That's pretty cool.
United 688, cross runway 15 left on November, contact departure 133.0.
Now, here's what I like is once I'm on the ground, I like to turn the dome light on. I consider that cozy. And this is the dim dome light. Look at the bright one. Whoa, I like the dim one. I've been called a bit of a dim bulb myself. Look at Caleb slewing while connected. While connected. Have you no class? Dude, I laughed so hard at that clip Swedish found yesterday. I've been saying have you no pride in my head all day today. Where's my overlay? Ooh, I hope I had Volanta open. Oh no. Oh, I did. Okay, good. I did. Thank God. Hey, Potomac approach is online. We could always fly the river visual. See, that was negative 297 feet per minute, 1.06 G. I figured that was more firm than our typical, super grease, but that's fine. That's fine. This is perfect. 297 feet per minute. And look at the touchdown location. Very important, the touchdown location. Hold on. And also, I'm about to crash my whole thing trying to. Okay, I'm looking for a parking spot here. I'm gonna park right next to Caleb. Look at the landing location, guys. Come on! Boom.
Boston Ground, good night.
All day long.
Lufthansa 109 Heavy, Echo 6, we have November, we're ready for push and
All
start.
day long.
Lufthansa 109 Heavy, Boston Ground, push on Alpha approved, advise ready to taxi.
On Alpha approved, will advise for taxi, Lufthansa 109 Heavy.
They even modeled the height.
Heavy,
That's
squawk
cool.
is 3532.
My apologies, we'll set 3532, Lufthansa 109 Heavy. Boston Ground, King Express 136 at the GA ramp with information Mike ready for set.
Canadian Express 136 Boston Ground, information November is current, and you can just call me when you're ready to taxi.
Roger, we'll call you ready to taxi. King Express 136.
There's Caleb. All right, where do we want to go? Tony, go over to Vegas. I'm going to be packing as we fly. We have opened Vegas. Okay. Okay, let's go to Vegas.
Boston Ground, good evening, American 1653. Following the traffic S320 to...
I know you want me to hop
34.
on as a controller, I just...
American 1653, did you say Bravo
To do that,
34?
I gotta take down all of my stuff.
Affirmative.
I think I'm gonna fly Vegas. Would that be wrong?
Cheers, 10 by. Boston Ground.
Roger, 583.
Yeah, I just want to fly
Delta
Vegas.
583 taxi left echo all the way to the end in the yeah.
Left echo.
Denver Tower is on. Denver to Vegas.
American 1653 taxi to parking via Bravo Echo Alpha. Yeah.
Bravo Echo Alpha to parking 653, good night.
Tempting.
Ground American
Let me see.
2047
Let
information
me see how long of a flight that is. I
Pressing
could be
I
down with
button
this.
to Miami.
Denver, Vegas. That's starting to feel right to me as well. How about this? Instead of Denver, though. Instead of Denver. Still going to be in the Denver airspace. This is still going to be Denver airspace. But I'm going to add a complication. Oh God, I'm overloading my system here with all the shit I'm trying to do. Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some shit that I have open. I think I've reached the limit here. I want to depart Durango. Delta Romeo Oscar. It's an untowered airport in Southwest Colorado. Holy shit. Okay, all right. Okay. That should improve things a little bit. I'm gonna have to get rid of probably the music. All right, that should chill things out a lot. Oh no, we're not going to Denver. What the fuck am I doing? We're going to Durango, baby. Let me see your reaction to Durango. I think it's a great idea. Anything controlled, I'll love you. Any picks uncontrolled. Aspen, it's really nice with terrain. Dude, 737s out of Aspen. Dude, I don't want to depart Aspen. Dude, what's wrong with an uncontrolled airport? That's part of the fun. You can pick up your IFR on the ground or in the air. We're still going to deal with center. Hold on, let me look at VATSIM radar. If they're fully staffed at Denver, I'll change my mind. But if it's just Denver Center online, then we're doing Durango. Oh, it's just Denver Tower that's online? Hold on. I was under the impression that Denver Center was online. Okay, look, this is why I'm making the decisions around here, guys. Okay, we're not doing this crap. Let's just go from LA to Vegas like real men, okay, or Vegas to LA, where we have full service the whole way. Okay, I misread. Okay, I misread. I misread, apparently. But, like, come on. Come on. You're going to depart Denver and sit on Unicom when we've got LA Center online? Are you guys fucking crazy? I kind of just want to fly the pattern with Bill in Vegas or maybe do some practice approaches. Hey, what do you think about that, Bill? What if we do practice, what if I do practice approaches in Vegas? Let's fly LA to Vegas, and I might cancel IFR when I get close. That's the plan. That's my plan anyway. No, you're crazy, Caleb. You're fucking crazy. I'm going to LA and I'm flying to Vegas, and when I get there, if I'm still feeling it, I'm gonna fucking cancel IFR and fly the pattern or request practice IFR approaches. Yeah, bro. Ron just came up on LA Center, and you're telling me to go sit in Unicom over Denver? I know you said Denver Tower was online. You did. Hey, look, Carlos. I know you said Denver Tower. I know you said Denver Tower originally, but I just in my mind immediately did the conversion to Denver Center, and I thought, oh wow, what a great idea. Oh, and here's why. Here's why I did that. Because it's just not. I didn't even register that it said tower because that's just not interesting enough. Though at the time, I will give you credit on this. Actually, I'll give you credit on this. You're not wrong for pointing it out, because when you said that, LA Center was not online. So we're basically just looking at towers and approaches in the entire west part of the United States. So you're not wrong. But in a world in which LA Center is online, we're crazy. We're crazy. At least that's what I'm doing. F it. I might come control out Vegas ground if y'all are staying on for a good little while. I just, I don't know. It was a game time decision today, and when I got on at 7 Central Time. I've only been on for a couple hours. When I got on, there was not really jack shit happening at LA or at LAX. Am I FedEx now? Can't remember which livery I clicked on. I said, hey, let's fly. Now I got all my flight stuff set up. I don't want to take it down to control. That's actually my main thing. I just didn't want to F up all my stuff I just set up. Oh, my computer's lagging out. Hold on. We gotta sit here and pray together. I can't even see the chat. Come on. Yes. Well, I've got Patered on my 2 other screens. I know this one's coming. Oh my God. You know what I think lags everything, actually? Maybe I'm creating villains here. I think VATSIM radar lags the shit out of everything. I actually think it's the new VATSIM radar update. Is that a crazy thought? It was right when I opened that up that everything started lagging like crazy. Holy shit, though. We're still getting like one frame per hour. We're measuring in frames per hour now. Wonder how many frames per hour Bill's getting with his 5070. Oh my God. This is painful. I mean, this is really extremely painful. Come on, you son of a bitch. All right, you cuss at it enough, it eventually works. Okay. Oh, I've got Discord open. Let's kill that. What the hell is Discord doing open on my thing? I'm going through everything I've got open now. I'm really picking and choosing some winners and losers here. All right, I think I've got everything under control. Okay. One frame per sometimes. Yeah, that's a 1 frame per year. Loading of doom and despair. Yeah, that was just, man, that was the worst. I hate that. In the words of Caleb, I hate this game. All right. Let's get on VATSIM. We'll connect on vPilot here. What did I do? Am I FedEx or Giant? Oh, I'm still Giant. Okay, good. We'll do Giant 420. Oh, I got to reopen. I got to reopen Brave, of course. Okay, so I can make a flight plan. And we'll go ahead and tune to our correct frequency here. It's going to be 2175. Oh my God. All right, I'll just fucking file the whole plan on my computer or on my iPad. This is crazy. Oh, you know what? All right, we're going to be the pushback onto Alpha guys today. And we're going to be the RNAV Hyper guy. Oh, I got to do the pop out. Damn it, I did all that and I got to do the, I got to set up my damn pop outs. Then brief dispatch. Okay. All right, we got LA ground tuned up. That's usually pretty entertaining.
$429, yep, you can enter at Charlie 6. Have a good night.
Have a great day.
LA ground Delta 1551, Delta 10 Charlie with Alpha, ready for taxi.
Delta 1551, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Delta 10 Echo, 24 left, Delta 1551.
Los Angeles ground, Southwest 948 with you on Echo, taxi to gate 18.
Southwest 948, LA ground, taxi to parking via, let's see, taxi parking via Echo. Taxi parking via
Giant
Echo.
420.
Oh my God, I cannot speak. All right, Southwest 948, let's try this again. Taxi parking via Echo, good night.
Taxi to parking via Echo, Southwest 948, good night.
And ground United at 684 at Charlie 7 and Bravo with Alpha.
684, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo.
25 right, Charlie 7 Bravo, United 6.
All right, I'm going to do a fuel factor like P15 just in case I want to do some extracurriculars once I get up there. No promises, though. I might just want to go to sleep once I get up there, but we'll see. Who knows? I had a long day today. I worked, I want to say 12 hours, but I mean, there was a good couple hours of screwing around, but I mean, pretty much I worked 12 hours today. Hardcore. Hardcore style.
LA ground number 5 copy.
Hardcore style is anytime you're actually working, not screwing off.
Air 5253 Charlie LA ground, roger.
Alright, I got the plan filed.
United 2127. Welcome to Los Angeles. Turn left on Able State Parking.
November 53 Charlie.
Yeah, that's
cleared to Los
MG on
Angeles,
ground
Bravo
and
Airspace,
Jerome
Fly
on
Hold short, runway
on tower.
Clear up LA Bravo, runway heading right to shoreline, maintain VFR, squawk VFR, and Air 53 Charlie.
Air 53 Charlie, reback is correct, call for taxi.
Delta 447 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles State Parking.
Thank you, we'll take in Delta Gate, Delta 447.
LA ground, November 1303 Whiskey at the South Paths would like VFR to Santa Barbara with no flight follow.
Oh, they're busy out here.
November 1303 Whiskey, say aircraft type and equipment suffix.
We're in 836 Bonanza.
Delta 447, taxi to parking via Hotel Juliet, cross runway T5 right
we're
back.
actually
Juliet, and contact ground 121.75.
Roger.
Of 1551, it's ready.
Delta 1551, contact LA Tower 120.95, good day.
2095 Delta 1551, thank you.
Alright, number 1303, we have your clearance, advisory copy.
Number 1303 Whiskey's ready.
Number 1303 Whiskey, clear out Los Angeles, Scott Bravo Airspace to the north. Fly runway heading, turn right at the shoreline, exit Bravo Airspace, maintain VFR, squawk VFR.
Clear out of the class Bravo, runway heading right at the shoreline, for north departure, maintain VFR, squawk VFR.
November 1303 Whiskey, readback is correct. Call for taxi. 9684, contact LA Tower 120.95, good day.
Switching to Tower 495. Good day.
Let's do Volanta.
Good day.
LA ground, Delta 447, taxiing to Juliet on 25. Hey, parking.
Alright, Delta 447 Heavy, taxi to parking via Bravo, Charlie, Kilo, Echo.
Taxi Bravo, Charlie, Kilo, Echo, Delta 447.
Strawberry smoothie. .75 on the trim.
Number 1303 Whiskey's ready for taxi to South Paths.
Alright, flaps are set to 5.
November 1303 Whiskey, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Left by Alpha Foxtrot 03 Whiskey. LA ground, Air 5 copy, Charlie, short Alpha, short Foxtrot ready taxi, or short Alpha ready taxi.
For 5253 Charlie, we're only 25 left, taxi Alpha Foxtrot.
Alright, 25 left, the Alpha Foxtrot, Air 5 Charlie.
And November 03 Whiskey, Squawk Low Charlie.
Roger. LA Ground Relay. United 2137 crossing 24 left at Yankee.
United 2127 taxi to parking via Yankee Bravo. Good night.
Taxi via Yankee Bravo to Terminal 7, United 2137. Thanks for the help. We'll see you.
So.
Sorry, United 2127, let me hold position for 20 seconds, sorry.
United 2127, what do you want?
Request hold position for 20 seconds.
Yeah, United 2127, hold position.
Hold position 2137.
Air 5 Charlie, 1 service tower.
Air 53 Charlie, you can Oh. Okay, you can contact LA Tower on 120.905 for both you and Tree Whiskey, 03 Whiskey.
Over to Tower Air 5 Charlie, Charlie.
And United 2137, Red Taxi, thanks for the help.
Hey, United 2127, taxi parking via Yankee Bravo.
Yankee Bravo, United 2137.
LA Tower, good day, Giant 420 on the south ramp, request IFR to Vegas.
Giant 420, Los Angeles Ground, clear to Las Vegas Airport via the Orca 5 departure, MICE in transmission then as filed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 124.3, squawk 4727.
We're clear to Harry Reid International Airport via York, a 5 departure, MICE in transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 5,000, expect 290, 5 minutes later. 124.3, 4727, Giant 69, and we are ready for pushback onto Alpha.
Giant 420, push stars approved onto taxiway Alpha, face east.
Push start approved onto Alpha, face east, Giant 69. Boom. Beautiful. I like that he's doing verbal clearances. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, bro. Ron Ray's on center, so we're gonna have departure and center and approach at L30 provided by Derek Hance, who was on ground with me last night, and then of course the legendary doctor himself, Bill Bymel on tower. Look, somebody spawned on me. What is up with this? How does this happen so often to me? Why am I always the victim? Look at this. All the spots are open. The entire ramp is open. You got to spawn on me and stay there. It's an a-hole move. I'll always stand by it. It's an a-hole move. I check. And I'm an a-hole. So, takes one to know one in this case. And but I check. The nerve. The nerve of some people, I tell you, some people. Spawning right on my ass. Can you believe it? Oh, what up, Swedish, dude? I was looking for you. I'm ready to play some chess. Dude, I laughed so hard so many times at that clip. That was just so funny. I sent that clip to other friends of mine describing my malfeasances around the resigning. That shit was so funny, dude. FedEx32, that was the guy. Oh, he goes, yo, my bad. I did not see you. Oh, it's all good. Oh, I hope you're not watching, bro. If you're watching, you know, you're not an a. It is an a-hole move, but you're not an a-hole. And it's always cool when you message, yo, my bad. I did not see you. No worries. It's honestly not a big deal. It really is not a big deal. I'm never the guy, and this is how you know it's not a big deal. I'm not just bullshitting. I'm never the guy who keys up on frequency, like, oh, this guy spawned on me. Can you tell him I was here first? I'm never that guy. I don't actually care that much. But I swear it happens to me more often than others. At least I notice it when it happens to me. I never notice it when it happens to anyone else. So I must be the prime victim here, clearly. It is funny, though. It's some weird fact of nature. And I'm just as fucking guilty about this. I've just gotten in the habit of checking. You know, or if I fuck up, I'll just immediately disconnect. But the entire ramp will be open, and two guys will always choose the same spot. I don't know what that is. And it's not like we always choose the most, like, closest spot. Like, it's not like there's always one spot that's the choice spot. We just will choose the same one all the time. I don't know why. Carlos, you said that earlier too. Is that you in front of me? I didn't see an Alaska. Down here on the south ramp, I feel very disconnected from everybody. You know, I didn't see an Alaska guy anywhere around me. All right, here we go. I might want to turn those strobe lights on. That'd probably be a good idea. We'll get the hydro pumps on. Get our generators on. We'll make our engines bleed a little bit. If they ain't bleeding, they ain't turning. Oh, god damn it. I went too hard on my touchscreen. It fucking wigged out on me again. That's what I want for Christmas. I want some better touchscreens. I'm using like the most horseshit version of the Amazon Fire tablet possible to power my instruments, and boy, I really underestimated the power of having something decent for a touchscreen. Okay, there we go. And then we can turn off that pesky APU now. Right pack's on, left pack's on, engines, both engines are bleeding. ISO valves on automatic, taxi lights on. We can turn that dome light off now. Alright, we're ready to rock. Auto brakes and RTO. And what info do we have? Info Bravo, wind 25015, 2985 in the Timmy, 2985 in the Timmy. What was that? What info was that we got? Bravo. Ground Giant 420 is ready for taxi with Bravo.
Giant 420, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, runway 25 left, Giant 420. Oops.
Ground, good day. Dragster 1304 South Cargo with Bravo ready for taxi.
There's Carlos.
Dragster 1304, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, follow the 737 passing left to right.
Hey, this looks like a nice approach here. Look at this guy. Boy, talk about a greaser.
Flight 1183, holding position at Juliet.
Boy, look at how that man did that. Wow. Oh, I'm RNAV at Hyper,
Frontier
bro.
1183, taxi to parking via Charlie Lima.
Charlie Lima.
RNAV Hyper, my dude. Hype. I want to request 24 right just to get RNAV Fabra.
Giant 420, contact LA Tower 120.95, good day.
Tower 2095, Giant 420, thanks man. Hell yeah.
19, safe parking.
We're looking for maybe.
I love flying LA because I know all these MFs now.
On the south side.
I love flying LA before I knew these MFs too.
Yeah, 74, 19 taxi parking via Hotel Juliet, cross runway T5 right at Juliet, then contact ground at 121.75. Have a good one.
Oh, you'll get there, Matthew.
Taxi via Hotel Juliet, cross runway 24 right at Juliet. We'll contact ground. United 7419. Thanks.
LA Tower, what's up, brother? Giant 420, shorter 25 left, ready to rock.
Giant 420, LA Tower, wind T5014. RNAV to Hyper, runway T5 up, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Hyper, clear for takeoff, runway 25 left, Giant 420. Alright, auto throttle is armed. And we are going RNAV Hyper.
LA Tower, Dragster 1304 behind the blue dome,
now it's armed.
ready for takeoff.
And we're going RNAV
Air
Hyper.
can you just say your call sign again for me? Dragster 1304.
Drexler, like Clyde.
Dragster 1304, LA Tower, roger.
Alright, here we go. So nice of that guy to message me and apologize for spawning on me. Big ups to that FedEx guy. Nobody ever does that. That is a class act. That is a class act.
Nuts.
10 seconds after I called him an a-hole. Oh well. That's the fun of the internet.
V1, rotate.
You know, but really everyone's an a-hole until proven otherwise, and that man proved otherwise. Class act. Big ups FedEx.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Still having weird lag FPS issues.
Giant 420, contact SoCal departure 124.3. Have a good flight. Zero.
Departure, Giant 420. So departure, good day, Giant 420, 1,200, climbing 5,000.
Giant 420, SoCal departure radar contact, cloud maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13, 13,000, Giant 420. Alright, flaps are retracting. We're making our turn for heading 236. Landing lights, taxi lights, just kill all that shit.
Giant 420, clear direct Clipper, resume the Orca 5 departure, climb via SID, except maintain 15,000.
Left turn direct Clipper, resume the departure, climb via 6, except maintain 15,000, Giant 420. I mean, this is fun to fly.
Departure Dragster 1304, 2000 for 5,000.
Dragster 1304, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Okay, 10,000, Dragster 1304.
Giant 420, keep that turn going, direct Clipper, contact LA Center 126.52.
2652, Giant 69, thanks man. Oh yeah.
Text SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, United over 2 heavy.
LA Center, good day, Giant 420, 10,600, climbing 15.
Giant 420 LAS Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, Giant 420. Alright. Timmy. Back to the good old standard Timmy. There's LA. LAX. Boom. We were right down there just a moment ago. Wow. Wow, amazing.
Walker 4945, delete speed restriction.
Number speed, Walker 4945.
United 684, delete speed restriction.
We'll delete the speed restriction, United 684, thank you.
Look at that guy on final. Isn't that awesome? I mean, come on. And I'm still hand flying it. I mean, this is sick.
American 2930, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
Approach now, American 2930, thanks, good night.
Dude, I know. I love Ron's voice too. It's awesome.
Delta 1551, Oakland Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change to approved Delta 1551, follow.
Oh, maybe I'll just hand fly it all the way to
American 2940, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
2805, American 2940, have a good night.
Center Dragster 1304, 11,004, 15,000.
That's what it is.
1304, what's your full call sign?
Dragster 1304.
Dragster 1304,
yeah, put it in your remarks.
LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
290, Dragster 1304.
Dragster, is that Dragster is
Delta 1551, Oakland Center
oh,
closed, radar
they
service
fly
terminated,
a
frequency change
DHL
approved.
737. That's awesome. I have that livery.
Vector 4945, Oakland Center closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Oh, that's awesome. You mean on VATSIM radar it does? The reason I say to put it in the remarks is just because controllers don't see it. Even though it comes up VATSIM radar, we don't see it, and unless we know it, you're gonna have to like explain it to everyone.
LA Center, medevac 847, passing 18,000 for flight level 190.
Medevac 847, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
That's flight level 280, medevac 847.
Everything okay out there?
Passenger control this, the PG249 level 367.
That's aircraft. That was a little muffled. Say again.
Delta 8249 level 367.
Ah, it's Kalita Air. That makes sense. That makes sense. Why it would be dragster.
8249 LA Center.
That's very cool.
Radar contact, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival, Ontario altimeters 2982.
Descend Ashley arrival and Atlanta 2990, Delta 8249.
Delta 8249, your mic is very hard to read. Descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival.
So it's Hollywood, Hollywood arrival, Delta 8249.
Delta 8249, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, Delta 8249.
Yeah, we should have a line of arrivals coming this opposite way here if we can find them.
Good evening, Los Angeles Center. This is Delta 2766 with you, flight level 370 at Avenal.
Delta 2766 LA Center. Los Angeles altimeters 2984, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival.
Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival, Delta 2766.
United 680 for Oakland Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for United 684, so long, thank you.
How about that? You know what just occurred to me? There's no USPS planes. Like, how the fuck do they mail their shit? You know? Like the United States Postal Service? Like Prime Air even has their own jets. Like, you know, UPS, FedEx has their own jets. My entire life, I've never seen a United States Postal Service 737. And I know they don't just have those weird trucks with the right-handed steering wheel, because I knew a lady who delivers mail, and she does it in a Jeep. Well, I know they can buy up different vehicles. I mean, could you...
Victor 312, 3000, Clinton, Incredible 100 direct carry.
Jet 312 LA is center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
I mean, if you do next day air on USPS, who actually flies it? Something to think about. Oh, yeah, I was gonna fly the pattern, but man, I'm gonna land and pass out once we get to Vegas. I've got the yawnses. Starting to get the damn yawnses. Not the yawnses. Oh yes. Oh yes, I'm getting the yawnses. Yeah, and I am sorry to Bill and Derek.
420, altimeter 2975, descend via the Rounders 3 arrival, runway 26 left.
Descend via the Rounders 3 arrival, 26 left transition, Giant 420. And Timmy is 2975, 2975 and Timmy. Alright, we'll go ahead and set the altitude back down to the bottom of the star. Bottom of the star is 8,000 at Bourbon. We'll get our winds for descent. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. Winds for descent queued up here.
Director 1304, altimeter is 2975, descend via the Rounders 3 arrival, runway 26 left.
Alright, 2974 in the Timmy, descend via Rounders 3 arrival, 26 left transition, Director 1304.
Medevac 847, Ontario, altimeter 2982, descend via the Angel 4 arrival.
Descend via the Angel 4.
Maybe that's what he gave me to.
Southwest 3898, altimeter 2986, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival.
7-7 in the Timmy just came out real world.
2986, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, Southwest 3898.
7-7. Alright, we're 26 miles from the top of Dude. Man, imagine flying a real plane and you start getting the yawnses. Oh, God, that's got to be torture. That's got to be torture. Oh, yeah, it's going to be the ILS Yankee from Bourbon. All day long. all day long. Let's go ahead and program it. Now that you bring it up, I should probably go ahead and get that motherfucker programmed. Okay. Loke Freak 111.5. We'll get 111.5 on Loke Freak. Alright, 111.5. 111.5. Alright. Got a matching. Localize your frequency. Look over here. Of course, it's going to be 259. That was so funny earlier when Denver Tower was online, and I thought that meant Denver Center was online. I was actually getting kind of stoked because I was excited to... I like departing Durango when Center's online because I'll just depart it VFR and then pick up the IFR in the air. I find that fun to do.
2539, 128,000, climbing flight level 190.
Southwest 2539, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Oh, we weren't able to do that
Climb
this
maintain
time.
flight level 260, Southwest 2539.
And for the minimums, we're going to do radio, Timmy. Radio mins of 200. Oh yeah, we are. Oh, MG in the chat. What up, MG? Yeah, we got our descent via clearance already, and that's exactly what it was. All right, we're about to reach that top of. We can actually probably go ahead and just descend now. 5 miles early. Let's descend 5 miles early. Why not? Oh yeah, I've got everything programmed in for the ILS. So let's just fly this.
LA Center, American 1391. It's climbing via the number 2. Sit, living right now, lift up. American 1391, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
All right, auto throttles disengaged.
Climb to flight level 320.
And the autopilot's off. My plane. Oh, I should. Oh no. Okay.
United 55 with you passing 9,000, climbing via SID.
55 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level.
Give me VNAV.
380.
All right,
Climb
VNAV
maintain 380, United 55.
Delta 2766, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05. Have a good night, Delta 2766.
So when we get to approach with Derek, we're going to give him information. India, 2977 in the Timmy. And wind is 23010. That'd be about a 30 knot off center wind. Somewhat quartering left crosswind. Light to moderate, 10 knots. Not really a huge factor.
American 1391, 280 indicated. American 1391, maintain 280 knots or greater, transition to Mach 0.80 or greater. Okay, we'll transition to Mach 0.80 or greater for American 13.
United 55, maintain 280 knots or less, transition to Mach 0.76 or less.
280 or less, and we'll maintain out transition Mach 76, United 55.
Timmy Menzer 2269, nice. I went ahead and turned the lights on just because I'm hand flying and, you know, if I get busy later, I might forget. Same with the auto brake. Pretty much everything set up here. Approach is going to be on... what? What's the frequency approach?
Center, afternoon, Delta 13,
35 nothing.
9,000 for 15,000.
Center 1318, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 3990.
Delta 13, 1890.
Medevac 847, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
2805, have a good night, Medevac 847.
Yeah.
Welcome to Vegas. Thank you, Bill.
Giant 420, contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
35 nothing, Giant 420. Thanks, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
525, continue climb.
Please say that again, ATC.
United 112, contact LA Center 126525.
126525, United 112.
Vegas approach, good day. Giant 420, flight level 197, descend via with India.
Giant 420, Las Vegas approach. Las Vegas altimeter 2977. Expect the VOR DME Alpha from Casey.
Fuck. VOR DMA Alpha from Casey. That's Giant 420. From Casey? Where's Casey? Is that Bravo Lima Delta? Hell yeah. Let's fucking change it up. VDMA 26 left. Oh, I'm definitely down for a chess game. Swedish. No, that's the Boulder City VOR. The only thing I'm confused about is the transition from Casey. Let me look at the chart here. Turn back on the good old autopilot.
Giant 420, clear direct Casey, cross Casey at or above 7,100.
Giant 420. I'm looking for Casey. Actually, I don't have that. I'm looking for it.
Giant 420, Casey's on the VOR DME Alpha approach. I can give you radar vectors, Casey.
If I get radar vectors, Casey, that would help FedEx 420.
Giant 420, clear direct Casey, fly heading 050.
Fly heading 050 direct Casey, FedEx, or correction, Giant 420. Am I crazy?
Second departure, American 1675, passing 3,000 via the city.
American 1635, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 190.
Oh, here it is, VOR DMA Alpha. Here's the correct, I was looking at the wrong plate. I have the right approach programmed. Oh, this is where you fly the ARC from Casey. I see. KACCY. Oh, God.
It's Dragster 1304, descend through flight level 200, bounders 326 left, transition. We have India on board.
Dragster 1304, Las Vegas approach, radar. Dragster 1304, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 2977 at Bourbon, clear the ILS Zulu. Correction, ILS Yankee.
Oh, I see how to do it. Okay, I see what I'm doing here.
277
I see what I'm doing.
2977 in the Timmy.
Kind of amazing. You
clear the ILS Yankee 26 left approach, Dragster 1304.
Okay. I'm going to take this and bring it up here. And then I'm going to... Yeah, my plane didn't have Casey automatically, but I got it now. And then we're going to put Cinda after Casey. All right, and then boom. Okay, and zoom in the map. And we're going to need 116.9er in the Loke Creek. Giant 420, we're direct Casey now, and what altitude did you need to set?
Giant 420, cross Casey at or above 7,100.
Cross Casey at above 7,100, Giant 420. All right, hell yeah, look at that. And then... So we basically fly it straight in from Casey and then circle to land 26 left. Oh, and final approach course 360. Holy shit. Hold on. And oh, I'm not direct Casey. Now I'm direct Casey. Holy shit. Okay. Now we'll get the course 360. I had Casey programmed, but I was still on heading mode. All right, boom, and then get this to 360 on that course. Double check the minimums too. Well, we're just gonna keep 200 in the radio minimums. Dude, he fucking threw a curveball. That is awesome. Which I'm so down for. I've never flown this approach. Okay, refer to minimums. Oh, minimums are actually going to be like 1,000. Let's see. Yeah, minimums are going to be 1,100 radio, actually. Because we've got a circle to land. And we got our radio demi. Yeah, 1169er. Okay. All right, sweet. Got the field in sight.
Jet 420 crossing KC, cleared the VOR DME Alpha approach. Overfly field, circle to land, runway 19 left.
Clear for the VOR DME Alpha approach. Overfly the field and can I get that one more time, John 420?
Giant 420, overfly the field, circle to land, runway 19 left.
Oh, there it is. Overfly the field, circle to land, runway 19 left, Giant 420. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, 19 left is how we're going to land. Dude, this is crazy. This is awesome. Okay. All right, hell yeah. I couldn't remember if there was like some particular instruction. We're going to overfly the field and circle to land 19 left. So I'm going to enter a left downwind for 19 left. That's how I'm gonna do it. Let's slow the F down.
Target 1675, contact LA Center 126525.
Well, we're what? We're 10 miles out, and we're gonna have to overfly, but let's slow down for sure. Get rid of the auto throttle.
Giant 420, contact tower 119.9er.
Over to tower 1990, Giant 420, thanks man. So dude, this is awesome. Just when I thought I had it figured out too, he throws in the 19er left. That is awesome, dude. Let's do it. Well, actually, I guess I'll have to make a right turn around the 19er left. The way this, is looking. Yeah, I'll how do we want to do this? How do we want to do it? Yeah, we'll, we're still very high, so whatever takes longer to do. Oh, I gotta contact Bill. Vegas Tower, good day. Giant 420 inbound on the VOR DME Alpha. Circle to land, runway 19 left.
Giant 420 Las Vegas Tower, welcome. Winds 230 at 10. Traffic will hold on the intersecting runway. Runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19 left, Giant 420. Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna come this way and I'm gonna circle this way.
2500.
I think it's 19 or 4 for that final course. Let's drop some more flaps, increase the gas.
Yeah, 1920 Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Runway 26 right, United 1920.
Giant 420, one traffic will depart the intersection before your arrival.
Giant 420.
Good 1920, winds 230 at 10. Traffic on the 4 mile final for the intersection runway 26 right cleared for takeoff.
Copy the traffic 26 right cleared for takeoff near 1920.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Oh shit.
UPS 290 heavy Las Vegas Tower, runway
All right,
26
we're
right,
good.
line up and wait, one traffic arriving at the intersection for your departure.
Okay, line up and wait, 26 right, UPS 290 heavy.
Yeah, I had a feeling this is what was going to happen on this left turn. I knew I was too close for that one. That's okay. We'll just
Minimums.
We've just got packages in here. Minimums. Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. Oh, don't lag me out of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking Vegas Strip. Oh my god, the fucking Oh my god.
UPS 29 heavy, Las Vegas Tower. UPS 29 heavy,
UPS 290.
Now let me know when you're ready.
Holy shit. Hey, we're still on. Hey, we're still in it though. We're still in it, oh no. We're still in it, boys. Hey, we're still in it. We're not, hey, we're still in it, boys. We are still in it. We're still in this. This can still happen. Oh my god. It's like they added more. They added more shit to it. Dude, the sphere is like the surface of the sun
Las
right
Vegas
now.
Tower.
They added a lot of
heavy
detail to the strip.
FedEx 140 heavy,
Oh my
Las
god,
Vegas
that was
Tower,
the worst.
2977, runway 26.
That was the worst
Bravo.
lag spike ever.
100.
Taxi via Bravo.
Oh my god.
40. Airspeed low. Airspeed
And
low.
FedEx 140 heavy, you're going to follow behind them on the Embraer.
Copy that.
Hey, I
FedEx
bet it
140
still
heavy.
looks halfway decent on Volanta though. Oh my god. I bet I actually raced it on Volanta. How much you want to bet? I hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking stupid game. I've never hated anything more than this game. Come on, just let me taxi to the ramp, please. I've never hated anything more than this game. Please just let me make it to the ramp. Hey, Matthew said redeemed it. Dude, I'm telling you, I think I ended up greasing it on Volanta. All through the struggle and the pain. We did not crash to desktop. Yeah, 420, we made it through the lag spike. We're making left. Request exit cargo ramp.
Giant 420 has Giant 420. Welcome to Las Vegas. I saw those lags. No worries. Exit on Victor. Contact ground 121.1. Welcome to work.
Oh wow! Exit Victor and contact ground 121.1. Giant 420. Thanks, Bills. Ooh.
See you soon. Moxie 526 Las Vegas Tower, are you able to squeeze by the UPS?
Bravo, and sorry we cut off your tower there. We just switched over to your frequency.
Holy shit. Dude, thank you for the great approach, Derek. I wish that was more fun to watch. I forgot I have a crazy lag problem with the Vegas thing. I need to turn off whatever that is on the Vegas Strip because it really f's up. It really f's up everything bad. Vegas ground, good day, Giant. 420, clear of runway 19 or left. Request taxi to the cargo ramp.
Giant 420, Vegas ground to load, taxi to parking via Whiskey Golf Charlie, goodbye.
Whiskey Golf Charlie, Giant 420, thanks, man. So,
yeah.
I like how quickly he did that goodbye. Whiskey Golf Charlie, goodbye. Like, hell yeah, bro. I like that. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. I was so ready to just autopilot that fucking 26 left. That was awesome. If I could do it over again, though, I would have overflown, because I know the traffic pattern is over the strip. I would have overflown it over the strip and then done a right teardrop back to 19 or left. You know, thinking about it now, it would, you know, in a clear head, that's what I would have done. That's what I should have done. But we made it. I mean, dude, let me check the Volanta. I'm pretty... Oh, well, I probably shouldn't do anything until I get to the ramp, but I just can't wait to see what it says. Because Volanta, it doesn't log the lag. It just logs where'd you touch and how hard did you touch. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Definition of a greaser. Oh, Caleb is going to be so mad when he sees this. Oh my God, guys. Dudes. Definition of a greaser. Oh my God.
Vegas Cross Southwest 3245.
Unless you guys see this with your own eyes, you're not even going to believe
Yeah, Southwest 3245.
how lightly
go ahead.
I touched down.
So we got Indian 4 looking to pick up our clearance to Sky Harbor.
Wow.
So I'm in a loud voice analyst.
I mean, definition of a, I mean, if you look at the way I flew this in,
climb via descent, expect flight level 290.
I'm proud of me.
Departure. Park frequency 135.0, squawk
The stats on this
1371.
landing, though, are ridiculous.
Park to Sky Harbor via the Rouser 3 Zane transition. Climb via the departures on 1.
The stats on this landing.
Climb via 6, expect 290.
1.00. I was a little shy of the 1,000 footer. That, you know, that's
Southwest
for sure.
3245, reback correct advisory.
I landed at a positive 4 feet per minute. Positive 4 feet per minute.
X140, have econ, staff Vegas Tower,
Oh, wait, it was golf.
1199.
Whiskey Golf. Charlie Bravo. Was it Charlie or Bravo? I think. Was it Charlie or Bravo? I think it was. Vegas ground. Was it Charlie or Bravo for Giant 420?
Giant 420 was Charlie, but it's fine. You can take Bravo, it's no worries.
Oh, it's all good. I can still make Charlie Giant 420. Thanks, man.
That's good.
Oh yeah, here we go. Well, Swedish, I have no idea how stable the approach was. In terms of frames per second, it was extremely unstable, if that's what you're asking. The aircraft stability, I don't know. I don't have any data to know that, because my screen was frozen and I was hearing a variety, a cacophony even, of sounds while I was frozen midair. And then all of a sudden, I was mid-flare, short of the threshold. Definition of a greaser. Positive 4 feet per minute. Positive 4 feet per minute, 1.00 G. I actually landed while climbing. That's how smooth that landing was. I landed while slightly climbing. Wow. Wow, how does he do it? How does he do it? He's a madman. Pretty sweet. We came in. Oops, I'm going fast as shit now. Came in on the VOR DME Alpha. Circled around like a pinto bean. Boom for that positive 4 foot per minute 1.0 G landing. Caleb with a K, nowhere to be found in the chat. Typical. Neither of the Calebs. Neither Caleb is to be found in the chat. The Calebs have disappeared. That's when I know I do a good landing.
Vegas ground, Era 6582, request I-4 clearance to San Diego.
I know it was a smooth landing.
6582, Vegas ground, hello, clear to San Diego. Radar
When the
2 departure
Calebs
level transition
disappear
to
from the
south.
chat.
Climb via the SID, expect flight level 280, 5 minutes after departure.
They'd be
That's your final.
spamming. They would be spamming in here.
Clock 5374.
If I slammed it.
Clear to San Diego via the Raider 2.
Yeah, I gotta get off now. It's 10:30 here. I'm exhausted. Once I pull in, I'm gonna...
Expect flight level 300. 10 minutes after departure 135.0, squawking 5374, Harris 582.
Harris 6582, it's almost correct. The final altitude is flight level 280, 5 minutes after departure. Is that just for LOA?
Roger, flight level 280, Harris 582.
Harris 6582, we're back correct. Call for taxi.
Just as long as Matthew O's back doesn't hurt. Swedish, you have no idea how stable or unstable my approach was. Don't talk like you know. We all saw the same thing, which was jack shit. So I'm going to pretend my approach was extremely stable. I mean, how else did I end up with such a butter smooth landing? Like positive 4 feet per minute. Who do you know who can land while climbing? Dude, I'm not... Dude, Bill, I'm not getting on
Ground,
Vegas
Tractor
ground.
1304 off of Alpha 7, looking for cargo tonight.
I'm going to Dallas Fort Worth bed. That's where I'm going.
For Vegas ground, hello, taxi parking via Charlie Way.
I'm going to Dallas Fort Worth mattress.
Cargo via
That's where I'm
Charlie,
going.
Tractor 1304, so long.
We are all going to teach you ground tonight. I appreciate the willingness. I'll be on again tomorrow.
American 738.
I am 2 hours ahead of you bastards.
Your discussion advisory test.
Push on
I've got the Yonzies. I've got the major Yonzies. God, work was busy today. I did a lot of work, and it was one of those days where I did a lot of stuff, but none of it will result in any money. Not today, maybe tomorrow though. It was just an exhausting day, turning people away. I sometimes wonder what causes people to reach out to me. You know, they call me, they say, oh, I want to buy a house. I want to get a fucking mortgage. And then I start talking to them, and it's like, they have no job. They have no money saved up. They have bad credit because of identity theft. And I'm like, okay, so how are we going to do this then? Well, how can I help you? Some days are like that in my world. Today was one of those days. So, you know, it was exhausting. I had a whole lot of people wanting to talk to me at work. And, boy, there were not many of them that I really benefited from talking back. I'll tell you that. But, you know, some days are like super awesome. I can't believe how awesome they are. And other days are like today. I can't wait to go to sleep and eat cheesecake and pet my dogs. So, you know, I'd love to stay on here and F around. Oh, I'm always listening, Bill. I'm learning from Leo. He taxied me wonderfully. I'm learning. Oh, yes. No, it's great to see you guys. This was fun. But yeah, I'm exhausted as hell. Bro, you blew through both 19er right and left center lines. That's an unstable approach. Swedish, it's easy to, you know, judge that and guess that that's true.
So the 620 line.
But we were lagging so hard, I don't even know. I didn't even see anything happen, so we may have crossed over a center line, perhaps. But I didn't see it happen. Hey, I hit 200 subs. Dude, finally. Hell yeah. Hey, thank you. The big 200. Dude, hell yeah. 200 people. That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, today was great. I'm gonna save my state. I've been doing the same panel state on this 737. We're gonna keep it rolling. Hey, thank you, Bill. And hey, big ups, Bill. Big ups, Leo on ground too. Well, Swedish, joke's on you. I like my pillow to be warm because I'm cold-blooded. All right, dudes, that was fun. If my computer stops lagging, I'm gonna end the stream eventually. I don't know what's happened to my computer the last couple days. But that's another problem for me to solve. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. We will. And like I said, I'll try to figure out how to get this thing off. Where is my OBS? How do I turn everything off?